The chilling nightmare continues as Black Phone 2 unleashes its first official trailer, promising a return to pure terror and supernatural suspense just in time for Halloween, with a theatrical and OTT release set for October 17, 2025. For years after the harrowing events of the original, the story plunges us back into the haunted lives of Finney Blake and his sister Gwen, both still scarred by their encounter with the sinister grabber, played once again by the incomparable Ethan Hawke. But death, as the trailer's haunting voiceover warns, is just a word, and the grabber's vengeance is far from over. This time, the stakes are even higher as the grabber returns not as a man, but as a malevolent spirit, wielding new, terrifying powers from beyond the grave. Gwen, plagued by relentless nightmares, finds herself the new target, forcing Finney to step into the role of protector as the siblings are drawn to a snowbound winter camp where evil lurks beneath the surface. The Black Phone itself remains the eerie conduit between the living and the dead, connecting Finney and Gwen to the voices of past victims and hinting at secrets yet to be revealed. Director Scott Derrickson, returning alongside writer C. Robert Cargill and producer Jason Blum, elevates the horror with a darker, more graphic tone, evolving the narrative into a high school coming-of-age story that's both emotionally raw and relentlessly suspenseful. The cast reunites Mason Thames as Finney, Madeleine McGraw as Gwen, Jeremy Davies as Terrence Shaw, and Miguel Mora as Robin, while introducing new faces like Damian Beecher, Anna Lore, and Ariana Rivas, each adding fresh layers to the film's expanding universe. With Joe Hill, author of the original short story, blessing the sequel's ghostly twist, Black Phone 2 is poised to launch a full-fledged horror franchise, blending dreamlike visuals reminiscent of Sinister with a relentless, supernatural threat. As the trailer teases, the fear is far from over, and the icy, isolated setting only amplifies the sense of dread and isolation. Prepare for a terrifying ride where the past refuses to stay buried, and every ring of the Black Phone could be your last chance for survival.